everyone, welcome to another great video game ideas not used video, GVGIU for short. As always, I'm Andre, and it is a pleasure to be able to share my thoughts with you. So, you read the titles. Obviously, the video is show support for Operation Other Prime, and I'm glad Red Knight stepped up to be the forerunner for this, because, I mean, I hadn't thought about it, so somebody had to. And I'm glad that he did. And it inspired a few other people to jump up and say, yo, let's go out and show support for Metroid. You complain you want more Metroid games, people don't buy them. We have a problem. So this is a way to show Nintendo, hey, look, we want more Metroid games. And in honor of that, I want to show off my current Metroid collection. I'm still trying to get some of the games because I just couldn't find them when I was looking for them before. I should be able to find them a lot easier now with the internet and all. But my favorite in the series, I love this game the most. It was the one that this was the first Metroid I actually beat. This is the first Metroid game I actually beat. I love this game a lot. It's Metroid for Super Nintendo. It's on the eShop for $8. Trust me, it is well worth the purchase. It is very much well worth the purchase. I know for this, I spent at least $25 to get this. So it's well worth the purchase. And that's a long time ago, not currently. It's not like something I just got. Metroid 2. I've never actually beaten it, so I have to go back and play it and actually fully beat this game. But I don't remember whether I got this game or somebody else got it for me. But I know I've had it for quite a while, and I really do want to get back into it. I think this is on the eShop too. I don't remember if this one's on the eShop. I think it is. I don't know. I'll have to check. If it is, I'm going to go ahead and download it. I'll just play it on there. If not, then I'll hook up my GameCube with my Game Boy player and play it on that. Then there are... I have to think and come out the plastic. Had these nice little lovely Game Boy Advance cases by Mad Catz. Hey, they worked. They saved me time. I got I still have the original boxes, but I put them in those for travel. Metroid Fusion. Another game that I know is on the eShop is also $8. This one's still also well worth it. This is far more linear a Metroid game than Super Metroid is, but it's still an amazing game, and the story is really interesting on it. Then there's Metroid Zero Mission, which is a remake of the first Metroid game, and I went through this one pretty quickly. I beat this game pretty damn fast when I think about it. It's still an amazing game. All Metroid games are amazing by my standards. With the exception of Other M being amazing at gameplay, but not having so interesting a story. I don't know, that bugged me, that storyline. I've played it, I don't have it. I'll probably end up with it sometime in the near future, but I also want to get the DS Metroid games, but I don't have there's Metroid Prime Hunters was on the DS. I want to get that too, but I don't have it. Metroid Prime, which I dropped my case. Thank goodness the game is in the case and it's closed. Which, if you have a GameCube and the Game Boy Advance game like I do, and the link cable, you can get additional content out of it, but you don't really get that with the Metroid Prime trilogy. Unfortunately, sorry people, not something I can control. There was Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, which had a multiplayer, which this one is probably the hardest one out of the three to me. I haven't played them in a while though either, so that'll change with me playing Metroid Prime Trilogy on my Wii U. But this one had multiplayer and it was obviously local multiplayer. I wish that they would bring back the Metroid multiplayer like this and make it online. Hopefully they'll do that. Then there's Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, and I didn't really get too far into this one. That's my own fault, because I have a thing with Metroid games where I'll play them to a certain point, then I'll stop playing them, and then I'll pick them back up like at a way later date. I've got to stop that, because that's a horrible habit. And then there are my digital purchases from the Metroid games. My Wii U, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Just downloaded yesterday, the Metroid Prime Trilogy. All of these are great games. And if you have $26, you get 5 games that are well worth playing, and you'll have tons of hours of gameplay out of them. I'm telling you, people, you want more Metroid? Show support for the game. Buy it. If you want it, if you haven't played the Prime games, this is the perfect opportunity to play them. And with the control setup, that works for them really well. So that's my final thoughts on that. You guys, just keep your eyes and ears up for more of my stuff. And I got a little one waking up. Keep your eyes and ears up for more of my stuff. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.